this year, 2023. If Hernan were here today, present at this moment, physically, he'd likely be immensely amused at all this fuss. Maybe Hernan would probably quite characteristically break out into a hearty chuckle and in his usual jocular manner rib each one of us on bestowing him this prestigious award. I suspect he wouldn't take these accolades too seriously, just as most confident but modest men do not take unwanted attention or themselves seriously. I've known him to be a pretty unassuming fellow, simple, self-effacing, even shy. But I feel he would have nonetheless be grateful for this recognition. Being a total outsider on my entrance to Perpetual Health Medical Center in 1999 was so very accommodating. It was like tentatively entering a room full of strangers, and then there is one who smiles at you and care. I can only recall the good side of bossing Hernan. Not once did I ever witness a dark side. Never. Never did I see him lose his temper. Bossing was more known for his cheerful banter and cracking of appropriate quips. Jenny, his wife, told me the same thing. Napakabait, with a nary main bone in his body. The bossing I knew was thoughtful and kind. One memorable incident readily comes to mind. Hernan went out of his way to do a timely call on me when I was on my way to the PCS for a committee meeting. Having heard of the latest traffic situation on the radio, he contacted me on the spot to warn and advise me to turn back immediately because of the nightmarish Carmageddon conditions at EDSA that very evening. I very much appreciated that. I did personally observe some slight trepidation and actual apprehension when he assumed the chapter presidency back in 2007. To confide and admit such to me was indeed a trait of his humility. In one of these Zoom meetings last December 2020, much to our startlement, it was noticed that he was now confined in the hospital. Bossing brushed this off as nothing of concern. That was his last meeting with us, till the difficult end. Hernan responsibly carried out his duties. I guess one vital lesson we can learn from Hernan's life is that it is how a person makes you feel over that of individuals' accomplishments, achievements, and successes. That truly matters. As I have mentioned during Bossing's meteorological services online, heard myself. Our chapter surely misses him. We all agree that our colleagues who sadly passed away in the line of service during the terrible period of the COVID pandemic are heroes. Hernan is our hero. Hernan has been called to by the divine healer for a higher service. Congratulations, Bossing Hernan.
That we have a reliable Madam President, Dr. Connie Pestagas, the Vice President, Dr. Juby Villaflor III, Treasurer, Dr. Rod De Leon, and the Board Secretary, Dr. Joey Mendoza. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. In short, President Connie V and his Vice Boy. Of course, to complete the team, my greeting goes to our PCS pillar, Miss Annette Tolentino. And I would like to greet all the officers and my fellow members of the Southern Tagalog chapter, led by the 2022 President Dr. Mervin Tan and the 2023 President Dr. Michael Lawenko, and the rest of the chapter officers. And I would also like to greet all the past chapter presidents present today. I miss you all. This tribute video is intended for our Master of the Knife awardee in the person of Dr. Hernan C. And it is with great pride that I fully endorse him for the prestigious award, not only because he met the criteria set for the award, but I believe he had shown the qualities of a true surgeon, worthy of admiration and emulation by his peers, trainees, fellow healthcare workers, patients, and the community. He deserves this recognition for having been a dedicated member of the faculty of the Perpetual Health College of Medicine in Binyang, and for being a training officer since 2004 of the Perpetual Health Medical Center General Surgery Residency Training Program. I should say he was very instrumental in looking after our trainees, seeing to it that they comply with all the program requirements, and producing graduates who have become successful practicing surgeons and even officers of the institutions they are currently affiliated with. Noticing his objective but compassionate, diplomatic, and humble approach in dealing with patients, trainees, and in the affairs, in due recognition for his achievements and contributions in the field of surgery, in terms of teaching, training, practice, and to our organization. I am truly honored to pay tribute to this very humble and amiable surgeon, Dr. Hernan C, and speak about him and talk about why he deserves to be this year's Philippine College of Surgeons Southern Tagalog Chapter Master of the Knife awardee. With that, I thank you very much, everyone. Congratulations, Southern Tagalog Chapter. Congratulations, Dr. Hernan C. And mabuhay tayong lahat.
Thank you, Dr. Inso. And now to give the award to the Master. the Philippine College of Surgeons, and the Philippine Society of General Surgeons, Southern Tagalog Chapter, Masters of the Knife 2023, Hernan C.